What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tablestory Sector 49. How's it going? How's everybody doing today? Is everyone
a little scared?
Has everyone been clenching for an entire week?
Yes. Yeah.
Not the whole week. Not yet.
Everyone's got good butt muscles now. It's like a shelf.
Tablestory Diamond's coming to you soon. Oh no. Actually, no. No.
Butt diamonds. Get your butt
Washed. They will be washed.
Sanitized.
We actually were talking
Nice
about
break.
this yesterday on Spark of Eternity. We were thinking the next emo needs to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
A lawyer of
I
some
like
kind.
that. Like a book with
Yeah.
like a pencil.
Somebody like
Yeah, like
making that actually phase.
This one.
Yeah.
I have one.
Yeah, something like that.
Something along those lines.
Or the what's that game with the guy who's doing like the Phoenix Wright move?
oh yeah, the Ace Attorney.
Shan. That guy.
Yeah. So, I hope everybody's ready for today. We don't know what's going to happen because there were
Yes, we do. You
certain,
handed us all scripts.
there were certain situations that occurred on the last episode.
What is this? Critical Role?
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. There was like all those rumors, right, that it was scripted.
Yeah.
You can't,
I remember that.
guys.
Yeah.
You can't script these shows.
You literally cannot.
It's
There's no
impossible.
way.
Don't.
I wish. We try. Trust me.
We'd be amazing writers if we could script this nonsense.
Oh my
That's
God,
like the
yeah.
first move that every DM or GM makes is trying to script stuff, and it doesn't. You can't do it.
First mistake.
can't.
It's like the first thing you
The
learn.
primordial rule of D&D.
It's the first
Yeah.
gut punch you learn
You,
as a
like,
DM. It's that
show
they will
up-
You cannot script this shit.
You'll show up with 1,000 pages of notes like, I got this. I know everything that
Yep.
they are going to think of and do. The very first action that is taken, you just take the book and throw it in a dumpster.
Like they're gonna meet with the Earl, and they go, "I fought in the Earl's face."
Yeah. It's impossible.
Falls
Yeah.
out the window.
Doesn't work. Welcome to the show, though, guys. If you haven't seen it before, this is a Judge Dredd in the Worlds of 2000 AD show, and the players are playing perps. The players are playing perps, and it's a kind of thing where they don't really know what they're doing, and it works really well. It just kind of works because it's the Judge Dredd universe. And that's the way that perps are in the Judge Dredd universe. It's a dark comedy, and it's brutal, and it's a combination of hilarious moments and absolute savage brutality. And I think we kind of caught the end of that at the end of the show last time. Why don't we go around the room and introduce our players and their characters? And we'll talk a little bit about what happened last session. Let's get this started because we don't have a lot of time and we got a lot of stuff to sort of deal with today. So why don't you start us off there, please, Brad?
Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name's Seamus O'Neill. These guys call me Irish. Oh, wait, I'm not in full cosplay yet as Irish. Hang on. There. Done. Peachy Pixel, I ain't. He paints his head and shit, doesn't he? Classy Katie puts on a full fucking tiefling outfit.
Did you hear that
I thought
this last session for Peachy during Crash City? He actually got Amazon, went to his door. He totally forgot that he had face paint on.
Oh,
But he
my
had the face paint to the inverted
Upside
cross
down
on his forehead.
cross.
He forgot, and he came back and sat down, and he didn't realize until we pointed out to him.
That is amazing.
We're like, who was that,
reaction?
Peachy? And he was like, oh, it was the Amazon guy. I'm like, did he say anything? Or he's like, about what?
That is so
Oh
good.
my god, that's amazing.
And then he just, oh my God.
That poor driver, dude.
I've done it a few times with like makeup after I've done like a charity stream and I'm dressed up in like a nurse outfit with
Yeah,
lipstick
yeah.
and full makeup and then I'm like I end the stream and I always end the stream and walk the dog straight away So I've walked around outside before, and I don't know, like I must have waved at someone or someone's seen me. But no one in my building has seen me, you know, because that full lights, kind of like walking down the stairs, like white lad, and I've got like all this lipstick and blush on and stuff. Anyway, today I will be playing Seamus O'Neill, aka Irish. There's almost nothing I can do to help with the Billy situation unless rocket launchers can save him. I did say to Whack during the week, though, that if possible, we might attach his tiny body to a rocket and launch him off the top of the mega block, which could be fun. Alive or dead, I say. Alive or dead. So that should happen this episode.
Oof.
That's it. That's all I got for you.
I love his face, just like, oh. I've just now been let in on this plan.
All right. Don't forget to dab in the chat. And I'm
Instant ban.
Yep. See ya.
Yikes. Brody's in the chat, guys.
So just go ahead and ban Jay from this campaign forever now.
Well, that's called a day off. Time to go play Smash.
Yes, there's a person you guys can subscribe to on YouTube if you prefer the dabbing, and that is Logan Paul.
Oh.
I nearly had to refuse that my nephew was related to me. He jumped in the room, shouted, "Logang," and dabbed. Like, no.
What?
No, like,
did he
no.
dodge the projectile vomit, or did you have to?
I think I just died inside,
Yeah.
and then he ran away, and I was like,
You should look into electroshock therapy. I think
Yeah.
that would correct that.
You just gotta like hold a neutral face. Don't let him know that it bothers you, and he'll never do it again.
There's only one cure, and we all know what it is.
Oh.
potatoes.
Subscribe to Tablestory
Subscribe to Tablestory.
on Patreon. That's why Johnny's got an 8 charisma.
Yeah, thanks. Jay?
Speaking of Johnny, hello. I play Johnny Flash, the fastest, punchiest, smashiest guy that cannot help at all to resurrect Billy today. Like Brad said, unless rockets help, unless fists help, or clubs. I have a stun baiting that Johnny uses. Maybe hotties. Yeah, Johnny's the fastest. All right, come on, chat. Give me a break. All right, that's Johnny. He wears leather. He sings a lot. Eats hotties and has a very nice newfound broship with Irish. We were getting ready to snuggle in the elevator there, and then we got cut off, rudely interrupted. We had to oil each other last session. I completely forgot about that until now. That's the more bro thing there.
Yeah. I'm actually sad that I didn't go into that fight in nothing but my pants and oil, because
I wish
I didn't take any damage. Nothing even targeted me until the very end, and as it was about to engage me, it died. So like,
you would have been the badass.
It's the only combat I've done the entire campaign so far where I haven't been knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
To eat the character, I think. Like, I think.
And you're still alive.
I'm still completely alive. I went into that fight with 5 HP, by the way. And somehow, I was convinced I was gonna die. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to fucking die this time. But
meanwhile, Johnny I feel like Johnny is exactly me when playing Smash. It's just up, down, up, down, up, down, and then out, knocked out, dead every time, every single time.
Well, that's what it's been like for me as well, which is why I was literally role playing Irish as if he didn't realize that he was dying. You know? Like, I genuinely think because he's been knocked out 3 times by being bludgeoned in the head, so I'm playing him as if he has some sort of like brain bleed now, and like he genuinely doesn't realize that he is probably like dying slowly now.
Just very slowly.
Yeah. Like I have like a secret condition, like a secret countdown.
Don't tell Wax that. Look at that face. Wax like, yes.
Well, I've imposed it upon myself, you know.
Hemorrhaging in the brain.
I tried to tell you all, but no one cared. I was like, I can't see color yet, and you were all like, okay, let's go fight the final boss of the module.
It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. Thank you, Jay.
Well, it was fine.
Thank you, Jabrad.
It's always a combo.
It's because he always says there's a bromance between Irish and
tag him in,
Johnny, and then I can't.
Fuck, we're doing it again.
Shut up.
Cabrad.
Oh, okay, my turn or our turn. I'm
Yeah,
Katie
turn, yeah.
Peters plays.
It's Katie Peters. What's up?
Hey, Brad, how are you?
Katie
too bad,
Bradley
hey.
plays.
Katie Bradley praise. Yeah, it's our Christian.
It's our Christian podcast.
That's our Christian podcast that we're starting next week. Don't forget to follow katiebradleypraise.com/podcast. Where we talk about Christian. You could be a full-blown Christian for all I know, Katie. You could teach me the ways.
We're gonna convert Brad into his
Some form of humanity.
his higher being. I don't know.
Maybe Christianity, just humanity, Jay. What the fuck?
I play Lil Jambles. I'm a clone hacker. I don't know why I always say clone hacker. I'm a hacker, or try to be. And I'm really sad about Billy, like really sad. So I'm hoping today, to tie in the Christianity, we're going to resurrect Billy and he will become Jesus of this campaign. So, dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
So that's my hope today. But yeah, I'm really curious to see how this is going to go.
We'll see. It could all depend upon Tosh.
Taskbar, who definitely has enough dice in her pool to do this job. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. I play Taskbar. She is a medic robot who does less healing than snacky comments. Apparently, I like to get blown up and have long walks and naps. I'm having a nap right now. A deathly, deathly nap. Nuts. That's me. It's going to be good.
Thank you very much, Tosh. Zagoticus.
Hey everybody, I'm Scoticus, and up until this point I played Belly the Chimp. Whether or not I'll continue to play Belly the Chimp will depend entirely on Tash and her roles.
No
Which
pressure.
American accent does your new character have, which you will for sure definitely be playing?
You'll find out if it comes to that.
Okay, I'm hoping Texan.
Yeah, you're hoping. Request noted, Brad. Let me just write that down for you.
All right, thank
real
you.
quick. I'm Scoticus, and then let's just see what happens. I want to see what happens. Billy normally steals stuff and throws knives, but right now he's dead, so not doing those things.
Not good. Not good for Billy. Not good. I'm Wax Steven, and I will be your GM of Doom today. I will be dragging the players kicking and screaming through the adventure. And yeah, I hope you guys are ready, because this is going to be tricky. Look at that, we got Morris in the chat, our wonderful the wonderful creator of the system, as well as the sponsor for this show. Everybody put on your sponsor face.
This is where you rip your shirt off and it says, "We love you, Morris."
Yeah, it's just a picture of Morris, like in a bathrobe or something.
We all need shirts with Morris, please. Can we have shirts with your face on them?
Just key him in on the green screen behind you, Wax. If Billy comes back, we have to key in Morris like as some sort of god, and we all pray to Morris from then on.
It'll be his dog. It won't actually be Morris. It'll just be his dog. I mean, they have apes in this system. I mean, why not dogs? Yeah. So if you guys haven't done so, and you want to help support Tablestory, one of the best ways you can do that is to go give some love to our wonderful sponsor, Morris. There, head on over to Patreon.com/Morris and Morris.podbean.com, MORRUS, where you can catch the podcast that he does. A role-playing podcast, covers a wide array of different role-playing games and such, news and all that kind of information. And you can also listen to the MP3 version of this show, as well as Crash City. And Morris has been kind enough to sponsor both shows. Thank you very much to Morris. And if you guys are intrigued about the system in general, just pepper him with questions. Just throw him questions like crazy. He loves it. He just loves it. And you can learn a lot about Judge Dredd and the whole Worlds of 2000 AD in general. The book is really great. It has a ton of information about Judge Dredd and all these different possibilities. And the Robot Wars supplement, the module that we did this show on, basically up until this point, was part of the Kickstarter that they ran, a super successful Kickstarter that got funded in like 9 days. Or no, 9 minutes. Sorry, 9 minutes. Not 9 days, 9 minutes. And yeah, they did really well. So go check it out. It's awesome. And let's get into things for today.
Let's just jump right into it. I actually looked at that thing. Wax sent me the module
Robot Wars
this week, so I could look at it because I was very interested. And it has extra robot careers in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to pick them.
Oh, you had them as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm a robot.
I was going to play a robot, yeah, but I didn't know that the extra ones were available. But
Sorry, I'm sassing you.
I wanted to play a robot, and now I'm tempted to play a robot as my backup character.
The backup character that everyone should probably have at this point.
I don't have one now because I'm...
Listen, the perps don't live long in Judge Dredd, okay? So everybody's got to eat, okay? That's all I'm saying.
There's no way. There's now that I know we can res. I'm convinced that I will live forever.
Well, you say we can res.
It's not an easy task to res.
I missed the damage
But
thing.
you're saying there's a chance.
Are you saying there's a chance?
Now, technically,
You got the stash.
Technically, there is no chance, but in my infinite wisdom, I have decided to give the very tiny chance of Billy possibly being resurrected. It's based on 5 moves. I've given the players 5 moves to try and make this happen. This includes the fact that both Taskbar and Johnny are currently unconscious and dying. We start the session immediately after where we left off last session. The characters had faced down Delphine 34 and Johnson 43. Billy had ended up destroying Delphine 34, sending Johnson 43 into a rage and beating him to a bloody pulp. It was not good, and it made it very difficult for Billy to survive his endurance check to try and survive. If he rolled a 4, 5, or a 6, he lost the endurance dice he had in his pool. When you get to 0, your character dies. He rolled a 4, a 5, and a 6 for his endurance check, killing him. Now, as you know, in life, there are possibilities and chances to revive someone that has died. We're in a situation like that right now where it could happen, but it's not great. The chance that I have given the players right now is 5 moves to try and make this happen. The only way that it can happen would normally be that somebody that is using the move, the exploit that that Taskbar has. What's the name of that exploit?
Resuscitation. I can put it in. Hang on.
Yeah, resuscitation requires you to make a check, and you have to make the check with a 20 plus the damage of the attack that killed the person, which was an 18 in this case. So that's a 38 needs to be rolled. She does not have enough dice to do this, but I have said if there is a crit, meaning 3 6s in the roll, I will allow it. We're starting immediately where we left off from last session. Johnny, Taskbar, unconscious and dying. Billy, not moving. That's a typo, Morris. It's a 10 plus. Why do I feel like you're full of shit right now, Morris?
He's the boss man who's doing the street.
That's
okay?
now we need the Morris face.
Is this time?
Wiggly
Is
fingers.
this time for contract negotiation? Do we have to do this live on the show?
This is one of the weirdest things, like where the GM is like always has the final say, but then the creator comes in. And like, oh, there's another level.
It's like Dragon Ball Z that you just keep finding out there's more gods of gods of gods of gods.
Yeah. Another set of gods above.
Yeah.
And the publisher of it comes in and goes, actually,
10 sounds right.
We reverted it back to 20.
Then the
Yes.
publisher's
We're like,
mom.
oh!
Then the publisher's mom comes in. It's like,
Oh god.
Oh man, there was a hierarchy.
10 does sound right though, since 10's like baseline difficulty for most things.
I mean,
10's a
it's
baseline for
really high.
Game.
Morris, I want the no BS, truth. No BS.
It's gonna put an X in the chat. Just
I'll
kill
believe you if you tell me honestly. If you say it's 10, then we'll go with that. But I Morris, listen, man.
I have a feeling
Morris?
Oh, somebody's got the-
Morris?
somebody's got the odds in chat.
I gave them false hope.
Somebody has
Genuine
the odds in
typo.
chat.
I believe him.
Oh.
I'll believe him. He said it's a genuine typo.
Damn.
This is possible.
What's up, Tablestory
It's a,
QA?
it's a
Live at
possibility. So, we are in a situation where there are 5 moves available, regardless. Let's begin. Little Jambles, you're running over to Taskbar and Billy.
Yes,
You saw them hurt. 5
I
moves.
want- I'm gonna get Taskbar up.
Okay. You can make a logic check to try and stabilize her.
That's what I meant. I meant to. I want to stabilize her, and it's gonna work because I believe so hard that it will.
That's a stabilize on the first turn. That's good. She's stabilized, and you have her. I think you have her heal gel.
Yeah, I
I'm
do.
mistaken?
I think I have one
Your own from the
heal
med
gel. And does that count as a move if I put use
Yeah.
the heal gel? Okay, I'm gonna put heal gel on her.
Okay. Taskbar's back up with 1 HP.
Mike. Whoa.
I'm like helping stabilize her. I'm like holding her. I'm like, you got this, Taskbar. We gotta get Billy up. This all depends on you. It's no pressure, but Billy could
Oh.
die.
Oh, okay. I guess I will fall over and be near Billy and like trying to resuscitate him as we're there.
Okay. So, according to Morris, the new number instead of a 38 is a 28 that you need to beat.
Still really high.
Still really high. How many dice do you have on that roll?
I can roll 32 if I max, because I have 6 dice if I do medical logic check.
36 is your mark.
Can I not count? I can't count.
Correct.
I can
You cannot
do 36.
count.
Okay, it's fine. I've been awake like an hour.
Poor
You can-
Sarcophagus.
He's trying to hide behind his microphone right now.
She's supposed to res me and she doesn't even know. Oh my god.
I'll roll it and I'll be told what's correct.
You
You
go.
guys ready? I'm gonna press the button.
I believe.
Are there enough
Believe.
buses in the chat?
I don't think there are.
There's at least 2.
Can we get precisely 1 bus from every person? Even if you're watching this in the future,
bus.
please channel your energy.
Taskbar is also out of luck dice.
Oh yeah, I have no dice. Okay, I see enough ones. I'm gonna press it. Ah! Oh,
That's a 20. You have 2 more chances.
live. And I'm just gonna hit him a little bit with the next resuscitation. I've got to role play this. Or can I just keep going with it and just keep going until we run out?
That's up to you.
I'm just gonna role play. I'm hitting him a little bit. Let's go. Is anyone else doing anything whilst I'm doing this? I'm just in the house. Otherwise, I'll just take a
I'm cradling.
Dying. Oh yeah, hold on.
Because we can't do anything until the 5 turns are up. So unless we don't use those turns on Billy.
Well, I mean, it's very matey though.
I'm
I
sitting
will
next to you
be
guys.
I will be asking for an endurance check from Johnny after the 5 turns.
I'm sitting there. I'm holding Billy's
I've got tunnel vision on.
little paw. I'm holding his little paw.
I'm tunnel visioned on Billy anyway, so.
That's a 24 out of 36.
I need some buses for living.
There's one more left.
Oh! I'm gonna kill Billy. I can.
That's a 19.
I killed him. Oh, we have a different color hat now. No.
Unfortunately, Billy has passed on.
I'm just sad because now Jambles is the leader and that's bullshit. I want Jambles to be the leader.
So, after Taskbar tries several times to get Billy back to the land of the living, unfortunately, he has breathed his last. Johnny, please make me an endurance check. 6s are bad.
Got this. Do I have any bullshit? No, that's for shaking stuff off. Here we go. Not even worried about Johnny. He's a boss. That's a 4, a 4, and a 6.
2 dice out of 3. So you guys can hear Irish kind of like now that your focus has sort of been recentered, you realize that Billy is unfortunately not coming back. You realize that Irish is sort of yelling for you with Johnny.
I don't even know Billy's dead. I'm just holding Johnny. I'm holding him like as best as I can, get my arms under his ginormous form. I'm like shaking him. Come on now, get up. Why is he not moving? And I'm shouting at like Jambles as if like why? What the fuck is she doing?
Irish, why don't you go ahead and give me a logic check?
I'm not trying to res him. I'm not trying to stabilize him. Can I fail that if I try it? As in, can I make it worse for him? Because that's why I don't want to do it if it's the case, because my logic is my lowest stat.
Maybe.
Oh no, rep is my lowest. Oh no, will is my lowest. Wow.
Oh no, rep is. Oh no. Oh, no,
I'm just holding him. I'm not trying to save him.
Okay.
I don't trust that I'll fucking kill him. I refuse to do it. Who do you think I am? Taskbar? Going around murdering beloved players?
Can take his fingers now.
I'm just holding him. I'm just holding him, but I'm shouting at like Jambles has wandered off to like Taskbar, who I didn't realize was dying, and Billy, who I didn't realize was dying either. I know that they were injured, but then Johnny is more important, so I went to Johnny, and that's all that happened there.
You guys, Taskbar and Little Jambles, you can hear Irish kind of
just
yelling,
shaking his body.
Taskbar, can you go see if you can stabilize Johnny? Or
I will fail you.
Taskbar, come on, what you doing?
But yeah, you're gonna probably better at getting him up than me. I mean, I can go try to get him stabilized, but
I'm dragging Johnny's corpse over to Taskbar. Then I'll just like start like
I'm laid on the floor next to Billy, so I'm just gonna like crawl vaguely.
I'm gonna push Taskbar. I'm gonna push her on the floor towards Johnny.
I push Johnny. He's heavy even for me.
Okay, I guess I'll just sort of try my best and assume I'm a failure at everything. So I'm gonna roll a 2d6 for me. Oh, did
Well-
I already use my?
You can also just use
Could just
heal
make
gel
it
on
better.
it.
You.
I've got
the
heal
healing
gel. I've
hand.
got medi spray.
I've already been healed though, haven't I? Or did we
I was
wait?
about to say.
I don't think
Is
it
that
was
right?
by. And it wasn't by the heal gel. She used her healing hands.
I got both.
Oh,
you
did
got
you?
There's also dressing sprays.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
that's
both.
what that is.
Did you get both this day, or was it previous?
I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what our last day has been like, but I know I got both because we
This
had
is
this
their first
conversation.
combat.
Well, you can
today,
you can stabilize him, basically. That's a logic. That's a
stabilize
logic
him.
plus your medicine check. You have to beat a
Watch me
10.
fail this because I'm a failure at logic checks.
Got
Need
this.
career.
Don't let Johnny die.
It's a 22. Johnny is stable.
I'm shaking. What's he doing? Is he alive? Is he alive?
Irish,
Is he going to be fine?
is that you?
He's alive. Johnny, I thought you were I thought you were a goner.
Johnny doesn't go down that easy.
I didn't think you would.
You're not healed. You're not awake. You're just
Johnny's not
stable.
awake. He's talking in his sleep.
Go back to sleep. I put my hand on his face. He goes to sleep. I'm now gonna pick up Billy with one arm and like shake him. Come on now, wake up. Oh, not you as well. And I'm shaking him at taskbar now. Come on.
Put him down.
I turn him over onto his back, and I place him down. Come on then,
Yeah.
quick.
He's dead. Forever.
What? What do you mean he's dead? He can't be dead. Come on, little guy. I'm like rubbing his little chest.
Oh, I'm muted. Sorry. Forever.
Can't you do something about it? Can't you like
No.
get the defibrillators?
No.
Can't you? He can't be dead. I'm moving him around now. Come on now, get up. Come on, you got to go back to see your gramps.
I'm not telling Grandpa. Oh. Sure. I'm just sort of like splayed on the floor like this now. It's my whole plan. Yep.
I'm gonna kick one of the robots.
So the city deaf, they're trying to sort of help each other kind of deal with everything, and you hear them say, listen, thanks for the help. I'm sorry about your friend over there. We lost a few people ourselves. From what I hear, though, a bunch of the robots are surrendering. Judge Mendez he's down on the first floor. A whole group of them. We're trying to leave the building. Go join Call Me Kenneth. Seems like most of them have surrendered. What about your robot there, the medical one?
What about her?
She with you, or?
Yeah, she's fine.
I'm not fine.
Yeah, well, she's not evil.
True.
What do you mean she's not evil? She's one of them.
Yeah, shut up, Clodagh.
You better take these fucking chains off me right now.
Yeah, I'll take them off you and I'll fucking beat you to death with them.
No, death.
I mean, that's too soon.
No.
And I'll turn to the city that. And can you go and free those there prisoners? You see that big one? Tell her to go home. And then you see that little one? Can you bring her over here? I think her name's Maria.
Yeah, all right. Thanks again for the help. He sort of walks over. You can see Clodagh say, "You better take these fucking chains off me right now, copper." He's kind of, they're like yelling back and forth. They have their kind of like own conversation. Maria gets freed. She like walks over to Billy and Lil Jambles and Taskbar and Irish. And she says, is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Told him to be careful. He shouldn't be doing. She starts
He
to.
came to save you.
She starts to tear up a little bit, and she says, "He was always getting into trouble."
Where was you? Weren't you supposed to be getting milk for Gramps? How'd you get caught up in all this?
She kind of like jostles the plastic bag that she's got. She says, "Well, that's where I was going." She points
Right.
back to the grocery store, like little kiosk behind her. Grandpa Joe, he always, well, he likes this kind of milk.
Yeah.
They grabbed us when I was coming out of the store.
Did you get him the butterscotch?
Yeah, he wants some butterscotch.
Yeah.
Billy would have wanted him to have some butterscotch.
Yeah.
Do you think you can look after Gramps, or should we find some more help?
I'll let him know.
Yeah, that wasn't my question, though.
What do you mean?
Do you look after him full time? Or did Billy look after him as well?
Well, I try and look after him. I mean, he's my neighbor.
But you're not, like, official.
Yes and no.
All right. Clodagh! I shout over her.
Take these fucking chains off me right now!
Right, yeah, you silly deaf bastard. Come on!
Are you sure? I mean, she's I mean, you helped us out. I mean, she is, I was gonna get her to one of the judges, because, she's been a bit of a problem in the past. I'll give you a problem right across your fucking face if you don't get me out of these fucking chains right now.
She's just chained up. She could still kill you, I'm quite sure. She's pretty good at bite fighting.
She's just brandishes her teeth.
Just let her, just hurry up, will you? Come on, just get him off.
Sort of takes the chains off. She like shoves him out of the way. And she says, "What's going on then?"
Hey, you see this little one down here? He's dead.
All right.
But he's got a grandpa. Nobody look after him. We should take him in.
He does?
Yeah, grandpa, his memory's going a bit. Likes the soaps. No other family.
Which ones?
He likes the robot one.
All right. I like that one.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
All My Robots. It's one of my favorites too, but you know that.
No, I mean, what are you trying to say?
I'm saying this little thing down here's the only family that man had. Now he's got no family, okay? And then you got this here woman who's doing half a job. All right, I think we can take him in. We put him up. Ma will look after him. Your ma will look after him. We get Sean to get him milk and butterscotch.
All right, but you're bringing it up.
Oh, I don't know if I want to bring it up, though.
You're going to be bringing it up. I'm not doing it.
Well, I saved your life. Those
Not
robots were gonna eat
really.
you.
I would
They were
have
gonna
had him.
eat you. They were going to eat you.
I would have had him just fine.
They were going to eat you, and then they were going to eat the rest of us, okay? If it wasn't for me, I'd blown them up.
Robots don't need to eat, actually.
Oh, I don't know what they were going to do to you, but it weren't going to be pretty, Clodagh, okay? I saved your life. Now go get that Gramps, take him 300, take him to Ma. Get him some tea, put him in front of a television.
So she says to Maria, she says, "All right, are you you the one taking care of that old fella?" Yeah, Grandpa Joe. So, what's your name? I'm Clodagh. Didn't you hear him? Your ears stuffed with wax? And she said, "All right, take it easy. Okay, let's talk." And they sort of start to talk, and it's more Clodagh yelling and screaming than talking, really. Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Being sad and having an existential crisis.
Snapping.
Looking around what I can nick from other people.
Yeah, the city deaf are definitely like trying to move around and sort of collect their fallen and such, and you can they're sort of like communicating. All the people that are not unconscious can go ahead and give me perception checks.
5.
Okay, a 5 from Irish.
I'm still short-sighted, and I've got black and white vision, so
5 from Irish.
from the brain.
An
bleed.
18 from Taskbar and a 13 from Little Jambles.
Now I roll good.
Yeah. Taskbar, you and Little Jambles realize that the city deaf are obviously like trying to clean up the situation and whatnot. It's definitely a bad idea to try and pull anything right now. Irish is just like eyeballing everybody and just trying to think like what he can take from the medical pots and everybody. It's definitely an ultra dangerous kind of situation to try and openly steal from somebody.
Well, I look at Taskbar and say, Taskbar, do you want to like Johnny's stable, but like he's kind of flat out still. Do you have any like heal gel you can give him or the spray?
You do it. I'll murder him.
Okay, you give me what you have because I used up
Throw
all.
my heal gel out.
Okay, I take the heal gel and I go over to Johnny and I apply it.
Okay. I think that Johnny's been affected by the heal gel already today.
I've already
So,
been
when you-
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's really
I thought you
awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I have dressing sprays, heal gel, pain relievers.
Are they all the same, or
They're different. They do different things, but the pain relievers are just going to relieve pain. They're not a heal.
Yeah.
Unmog is saying it wasn't today; it was days ago.
Because we
But we had those 2 fights. What's the day that we had
Wasn't
those
it
2
in the
fights?
fight? This fight? I thought that's what it was.
No. There was one during the first fight that we had where I got knocked out, and then
Then
the
you
second
probably-
fight afterwards, I got healing hands.
Yeah, you guys rested.
Yeah.
So it's probably.
Oh yeah, we did. We slept that night.
You
Okay, yeah.
rested.
So
2 nights.
because I know I can't be healing gelled. Sorry.
It's
Yeah,
not me. I
you can.
rolled like 1 HP back.
So the heal gel will get
Everyone else.
one HP.
Okay.
Yeah. So after you use the heal gel on Johnny, Johnny, it's almost like having like the ammonia broken in front of your nose. You know, that kind of like intake of breath.
Johnny. What happened? Johnny's up. Are they still around?
No.
Oh yeah, we won. Yeah, it's Johnny style. Sorry for falling asleep again, guys. They hit real hard. Wow.
Yeah, they didn't see me this time. I don't know how they didn't see me, or they didn't focus on me. It was quite lucky. I'm not sure why, to be honest, but I managed to blow them up with a rocket launcher.
That's awesome. Bombs. You were right. See, Irish was right. Where's Billy?
So
Billy's
Johnny.
dead.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He's dead. I just point at him.
We tried to get him back up, but it's too late.
So when's he coming back? He's sleeping, right?
Well, I don't think he's coming back. He's like legit dead. He's gone. At least that's what Taskbar said to me too.
You get hit really hard in the face, and he's gone.
I don't know, but he's dead. He is completely dead. I don't know if we can like clone him or something, or if he had a clone or what.
Man.
I don't really know what he was. I know Grandpa was a little freaky, and I'm gonna have to speak to Clodagh about that actually.
First catch up.
In case they catch him.
No, Billy.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I lost my entire team like 3 days ago as well, so.
Yeah, Johnny's real sorry about that.
That's been a rough week.
It's okay. We'll bring him back. He'll be good. Yeah.
You know how to bring him back? How do we bring him back?
Taskbar.
No. He's
Taskbar?
gone.
Taskbar can bring him back.
No, she said she tried that and it didn't work.
Johnny's got no ideas.
No, I think we just have to cremate him and move on. That was the one good thing about my entire team being disintegrated. Didn't have to worry about all that.
Right.
Of course, I had to go straight on the run.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Irish. What do you think, Jambles? We need a leader now. Jambles?
I'm a clone. Can we clone him?
Oh.
Well, I think you have to before.
Did your other clone get punched in the face by really big robots too?
No, the original.
Disintegrated?
Like, we'd have to
died.
wait for him to grow up.
Shot?
Yeah, that's true. We would have a baby Billy.
We don't want a baby Billy. We didn't
We
even
could raise a baby Billy.
We could raise a baby Billy.
It was only a matter of time. I'm not really
Johnny's
that
real good
shocked.
with kids. They love muscle shows.
He was trying to fight robots with knives, so I mean, it was bound to happen eventually.
We could train the new one to use bombs.
Kind of expected
Let's
it.
take him to Grandpa, Joe.
Well, no, we don't want to take him to Grandpa. What, are you sick?
Baby, I'm a robot.
Robots can't get sick, can they? Can you get
Throw
sick?
his carcass at his
Start
grandpa?
edging away.
No. No. We'll take Gramps. And look, listen. We'll put Gramps with my family, okay? My family's not just blood. There's lots of us. Look, too many, frankly. It's the entire floor. We can look after him. It's fine. Got a soft spot for Gramps. I mean, Billy, take him or leave him, though.
Irish always got a plan, guys.
Yeah. I suppose you could say I'm the group leader now. Now that Billy's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Jambles is always helping though.
Yeah, but she doesn't really. I mean, she can kind of. What have you done, Jambles? Have you done anything so far?
Well, every
Jambles
time
moving the
you
elevators
guys-
and stuff.
She's got a nice
Yeah.
house. We could go.
Every time you guys got knocked unconscious,
Yeah.
I've somehow been able to get us all out, which I don't want credit for, but
That wasn't
I
Johnny.
do help. It
Well, I
wasn't.
thought that
you
was
guys, I'm
Johnny.
sorry.
I mean, it was
You guys
No,
can
I-
hear the city deaf
Johnny
probably
thought it was
talking
Johnny.
about recyc.
Taskbar did it that time, so I don't know. Just sort of trying to steal people's thunder there.
Death is reasonably commonplace here in the Judge Dredd universe, and when people die, they get sent to recyc, which is basically cannibalism, where the bodies are recycled for use in food products.
So
Yeah, we'll
Johnny
just
only
leave
eats
him here.
hotties.
Well, should we take some of his stuff then and give that to Gramps and like to remember him by instead of throwing his fucking carcass at him, Taskbar, you freak.
Who knows anything anymore?
Billy would want us to have his stuff.
What about like his
Think.
knife? We could take his knife and give that to
Knives.
Gramps.
Make a beautiful
Remember.
swan out of his knives.
Or just give him the knives.
With
Gramps is pretty
origami.
good.
Can you do origami
Gramps
with metal?
can't do anything with metal. I don't know what an origami is.
It's really deep.
Would Billy want to be dumped and made into a hot dog?
Yeah. Don't you?
No, I've
What do you
known
mean?
him for much longer than you.
Hotties. What about hotties?
Why wouldn't you want to be turned into a hottie?
What do you mean turned into a hottie? Johnny doesn't understand. What's
That's how you. That's what they're made of. They're made,
Made of
us.
what?
Us. When we die.
Yeah, did you not know that, Johnny? Do you want to eat Billy?
Johnny knew that.
Well, we don't want to eat him like this. We gotta shave him. I think. I don't know what they do.
I don't know what they do either, but I don't.
Johnny knew that.
I kind of feel like maybe we should do something more for Billy than just put him in a hot dog. Billy's the one who helped me get my laptop. Billy's the one who helped me get all of this.
Yeah, you're right. We should do more for him. Like what?
We could, well, we probably shouldn't bring his body to Grandpa, but we could
We're
maybe
gonna-
make. Do you have an idea, Johnny?
Shave him. In case he gets turned into a hottie.
Shave
could-
him.
Johnny
We
wouldn't want to eat a really hairy hottie.
There's no graveyards now, are there, Whack?
Just hotties.
You know, I'm not sure exactly the status on graveyards. I think there's some sort of remembrance that's had for the dead, but the bodies are sent to recyc.
I mean, when I think about it, I'd love to, back like in the old days, bury him and have his own plot, but I don't think we can do that.
Why
He
not?
might-
Could put him in a wall
There's no space anymore. We're all on top of each
on
other.
the floor. Johnny could
Okay.
punch a hole in the floor or in the
What if
wall.
we punched a hole in the wall by ketchup stain and we put him in there?
We could put him in ketchup stain, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna start putting on the gloves. Johnny's got it.
Who wants to carry him?
Johnny will do it. Start to pick him up.
Yeah, the city def say, what are you doing, sir?
We bury our dead, sir.
Yeah.
Barry?
Johnny's gonna put him in a wall.
That's right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Next to ketchup stain.
what is he
Next to
talking about,
ketchup stain.
Barry?
Don't.
They gotta go through recyc.
No, we don't put him through recyc. He's a chimp. He's covered in hair. Do you
Yeah.
want to be eating hair?
Yeah, how unsanitary, sir.
You're sick.
How dare you?
The
You're a sick
recyc.
freak of a-
Johnny can't believe you.
Do you want a hairy hottie? Is that what you want?
I'm walking away. Walking towards the elevator.
Sorry,
Do
walking
you
away.
have Billy over your shoulder?
I'm carrying Billy, yeah.
Yeah. He says, sir, I'm sorry. You got to leave the body where it is. Judges have to come through. We're taking the block out of lockdown, and you
Sir,
have to
what
you have
about
to leave the
his
body where it
grandpa?
is.
We gotta go tell his
Johnny
grandpa.
needs you to understand. This is a dead man.
And he was killed here at the scene. You have to leave
Yeah.
him here. The judges have to come by and take a look.
Can we at least come by and grab him later? So we can bury him in the wall?
The judges are going to come by and question everybody too. We're gonna need you to stay on the scene.
I think we've all been through enough today. Why don't you just let this be one thing that slides?
Yeah.
Please make a charisma plus persuasion or negotiation.
Is this me or is this Jambles?
This is Jambles.
Okay, I only can do charisma.
A 7. Okay.
2 ones in there.
There's a lot of ones on the screen right now.
Yeah.
He says, listen, I'm sorry. This is a major scene here. The building's been in lockdown. We're going to have this place inundated with judges soon. We got to do this by the book.
You're gonna have this on every single floor. I mean, I understand, sir, there's protocols.
I know.
but, like,
We're going to be busy for days.
Then let us go and you'll be one less piece of paper you have to file.
I'm sorry. I can't.
All right.
Listen, we
well, we'll have to
appreciate
leave
the
him here
help.
then.
How many of them are there?
Put him down.
How many city def? There's 4 of them.
Well,
Irish said, I think, put him down, so Johnny put him down.
Yeah, I'm 100% convinced, but I have a 3 in will, so.
I'm thinking about what we can do, and I don't want to fight the city def.
Yeah, we're gonna have
I was
the
considering
we're gonna
We have
have
to
the the crime scene processors come through here, and they're gonna have to look. I mean, they're probably busy all over the city, so I don't know how long it's gonna take, but there should be at least one that comes by and questions everybody.
I'm gonna whisper to Irish, if we stay here, they're gonna arrest us. We have so much contraband.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna have to. What? So you're telling me, and I start loading the rocket launcher?
No, not. Don't show off the rock. Put it behind your back. Just hide it. I know they've probably seen it. I think
Oh
when a judge.
I've got that
Johnny's got a question. Johnny idea. Mr. Officer, Mr. City Def, sir. Johnny's got a Johnny idea. Can you call on us later?
Call on you?
Yeah.
You mean like when the judges get here to call
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
No, we gotta leave the body there. We gotta. It's not gonna take too long. Maybe an hour.
Johnny's gonna leave the body. That's fine. But Johnny needs some hotties. Johnny just lost a friend.
Give me
He's got macros and micros to keep up.
give me a charisma check plus negotiation or persuasion.
What about intimidation if I flex? I'll go charisma. I'll just go flat charisma and bat my eyes a little at Wakashan. 10.
It's 10. He says, look, I know it's a pain in the ass. I know these robots have been going crazy throughout the whole city. I lost some good men today myself, but I grew up here.
Yeah.
I'm Matt Damon Block myself. If we don't do this right, the judges are going to come down on us hard. They're going to blame us for everything. We always get blamed for everything. We're the city def.
Johnny gets it.
We're the militia here. We're all Matt Damon Block.
Yeah. Johnny gets it. Looking over at Irish. Well, do we wait? Where are we waiting?
Well, Jamble said that we shouldn't wait.
We could hide the definitely legal.
Dog on the spot, trying to stay
equipment.
awake.
I think we should.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, what are they going to do? Look at them. They're all just as banged up as we are. Let's just go.
We could wait till they get distracted by something and sneak off.
Well,
But we all
let's-
have to
a
huddle
puppy.
together.
look, a puppy.
Where?
Just point in the opposite direction of the elevator that I want to head to.
You're trying to say, look, a puppy?
Johnny
Point
doesn't
behind
see
me.
it.
I'm backing up. I mean, this was Taskbar's thing, and I copy her.
I squat down next to Billy, and I take his knives.
Listen, you're going to have to leave everything where it is. The judge has to come. I got to insist. You got to put everything back. The judges are going to look, and they're going to make sure we did everything right here. When they come, you can tell them that you helped, and they might be lenient on you guys about the weapons and everything.
Ha ha.
When has a judge ever been lenient? You know that, even though you're in this business.
Listen, I can't help you. I already told you.
Jambles, my head hurts a lot. I think my eyes are probably bloodshot. Bleeding from an ear.
Wait, I have. Hold on. And I reach into my pocket and I pull out a dressing spray, and it'll give him 1 health. And I give one to Johnny too, and Taskbar. There, that should help a little bit.
What does it do?
It just gives you 1 HP.
Oh,
Spraying it in the mouth.
the
That's
fucking
always-
intro, yeah, same thing. Ah!
Enjoy.
I guess I feel better. I can't tell. And I turn to the city def. Officer,
Yeah.
can I go and get something from my car? If we're going to be waiting here a long time, I can't sit still. I want to go and get my books so I can read a book while we wait.
Hang on. He's he looks like he's listening to something, and
Now we go.
okay. All right, so he kind of like half turns away from you guys.
Half walking away. And now I'm fully working away. If he half turns, like if he even is distracted in the slightest, I start
Okay.
casually towards the elevator.
All right. Irish starts to book it. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm casually walking away.
Okay.
I've done this in real life, and it worked.
Okay. Johnny, Lil Jambles, Taskbar, what are you doing?
Johnny's just inclined to follow Irish. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Just gonna
I
follow
still-
Irish.
I still have Billy's knives, and I'm slowly walking backwards towards the elevator.
Taskbar?
I keep unmuting. Yeah, I'll just be like trying to subtly go backwards.
Okay. You guys can make agility checks plus stealth if you've got it.
Stealth crew, guys. Stealth crew.
Stealth crew, stealth crew, stealth crew,
12.
12.
9.
The double 6.
Billy, you should make one.
So a 9 from Taskbar, a 9 from Lil Jambles, 12 from Johnny, and 11 from Irish. Okay.
Can I just state for the record that Ketchup would have been wicked at this specific scene because I had so much stuff that let him weirdly, discreetly disappear from the city there.
Just an FYI, they have a 66 on this roll.
Give a shit what they got. They'll never see us.
We're ninjas, whack. See that dice dropping? Fate.
I don't even need that die.
Fuck.
I have cast Pass Without Trace.
Some
Rolled
ninja magic.
really high.
Shit. When don't you?
17 on 3 dice. Plus an additional 8 on 2 other dice. And the one that
Okay.
fell on the floor
Okay.
is gone forever.
This is knock down the green screen. Yes. Catastrophic failure. He doesn't notice us.
Fail crit.
So he says, hang on. Hey, where are you guys going?
I'm going to get a book from my
No,
car.
get back here right now!
I don't need
I
to go
need
do
to
what you
pee.
fucking say. What are you, my ma?
He
Yeah,
takes
mama?
out his pistol and he says, "That's an order right now."
What's that little thing? I take up the rocket launcher.
Everybody hold on.
What's he gonna do with that little thing there? What's he gonna do with that little spit pistol? Come on now.
Pull out the nunchucks.
I look at the city
Yeah.
deck and I go,
The
"Do you
rest
know
of the
who
city,
I am?"
yeah, the rest of the city defs take out their pistols.
I say, "Do you know who I am?
Do you know who she fucking is?
Yeah.
I don't
Joe
care who
Giants.
you are.
I am Mason Gray's daughter, and I could have you all taken care of if you get my drift."
Yeah, you heard her. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, nice spot, eh?
Go ahead and make a intimidation check if you've got it, plus your charisma or reputation.
See which is
She's the
higher.
daughter of a fucking Mason. That's right.
Which is higher? They're the same. Oh, this.
Uh-oh.
A
Oh.
10.
Actually, reputation.
Just
Reputation.
Do my ninchaku or ninja chaku add anything to this roll? I feel like they do. Johnny's
I
pretty.
feel like the nunchucks added to the roll.
They all kind of look at each other for a second and they say, did, who?
My dad, he's high up. He's very rich. And he runs.
Did she say Mason Gray?
Yes. I'm his daughter.
They're all kind of like giving each other the eyeball, and the one that you've been talking to, he says, "Listen, we'll take care of things here. We did this." Are we clear?
We're clear. Thank you. And I would like to take my friend Billy.
After all, we were never here.
Like ninjas. Yeah.
Shall I fire or not?
Make another reputation check, please, for me, little
No.
jambles.
We're ninjas. Reputation.
You beat it by 1. He says, "All right, hurry it up."
Okay. I walk over and I pick Billy up. And I look at the city def and I say, "What's your name?"
Kowalski.
Kowalski, I won't forget this. Thank you. And then I turn to the group
Li-
and I say, "Let's go."
whoa. Listen. I owe Mr. Gray some money.
How much money?
5,000? Maybe, I don't know him anymore.
I'll see what I can do. I can't make any promises. But I can try to do some stuff for you.
All right.
I turn around and I start walking towards the elevator with Billy. Come on, guys. Let's go before he changes his mind.
Yeah, right. And that'll fucking teach ya. I shout back
That
at the
was
Steve.
weird.
That was fucking weird. What the
Irish.
fuck did you just do? That's some
Johnny doesn't get it.
That's some psycho shit. Was that some?
Who's your dad?
No,
I didn't
my
realize you can
my-
control minds, can't you? I've seen it before.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
so-
Control minds.
That's awesome, right? Yeah. She
I'll
can
tell you
fuck
in the
with
elevator.
them.
I'll tell you in the elevator.
That's how she's able to make it seem like she's done a lot more than she has.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you security footage and I'm gonna show you every single one, Irish. Okay?
Right. Oh, right. Yeah.
Of all of our fights, and then we'll chat
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, yeah.
You make me see what happened.
Let's
You make
just go.
What? There, we're not going somewhere? Seriously, I can't see right. There's something wrong with my
Yeah,
brain.
we're walking.
I'll hold him. Irish
worry,
is
here.
like,
I
him
I
alone.
can feel my
I'm gonna
heart
put my-
inside my
Are we in the
brain.
elevator?
I know how to do this now.
Yeah. You guys are
Okay.
in the
Area.
elevator.
We're in the elevator.
Johnny's sitting down again.
I want to go to the, let's go to the stain. I want to go to
Right,
the
the
stain.
stain.
Yeah.
Time for the burial.
So I guess I punch in the floor number.
Johnny's gonna conserve his energy.
So here's the thing. My dad's super rich. He kicked me out. So we don't talk anymore, but I have some clout, and so that's the only reason that worked. But I probably can't do anything for Kowalski, sadly.
Nah, fuck him.
So,
Yeah, that was like something that Johnny's seen in the movies. That was really cool.
yeah.
That was really, really
You were
cool,
all
man.
like, "Do you know who I am?" And he was like, "No." And you were like, "You should."
Don't you know who I fucking am?
Yeah.
Look at my fucking dick. It's fucking huge, you said to him.
That's
He said,
exactly
that's a
what he said.
fucking big dick.
Yeah. And they agreed it was a big dick.
I've
Right.
never seen
Wow.
nobody swing a dick like that. Hey.
And I look down at Billy and I just kind of go quiet.
Johnny doesn't get it.
Neither do I.
So, you guys head down to Sing's, which is probably a different kind of environment. Usually there's like, a lot of people about and coming in and out of it. It's just generally kind of quiet because the block just came out of lockdown. There might be a few people that are about that are maybe checking outside their doors, seeing if if other people are okay, etc., etc. But it's quiet otherwise. Sings is all kind of closed off and locked down, and the atmosphere is a bit somber as you guys walk to Ketchup's little alleyway spot there. What do you do?
Punch the wall. Johnny's gonna go up to the stain and, all right, this is a spot right here. Yeah.
That's the spot. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
So like the stains on the floor, I imagine him punching the wall right next to the stain on close to the floor. Try to punch it so we can like kind of piece it back together.
Like yeah. Johnny's got a hot uppercut called the Johnny Smash.
And I brought that towel to wipe the oil off of the boys, but I'm gonna take that towel now and I'm gonna like wrap Billy up.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh yeah.
Johnny
Smash!
All right, Johnny. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
All right.
Plus your
Brawling?
Yeah.
This is it. Oh wait. Oh yeah, okay, no, that's done automatically in the sheet. A 23.
Yeah. The wall is very hard. It's a wall.
I'm sorry.
Does it have like any crumbling, like anything?
Can't seem to get through it. Do you guys have a sledgehammer or something?
I have a club.
Johnny can't punch. The club.
I mean,
How big is this club?
I mean, you made some damage, but I mean, it's a freaking wall, you know. I mean,
doesn't hurt me at all, does it?
No.
Oh my god!
Don't ask that. Like, mention it.
What's the wall made out of? Is it rock? Concrete?
Well, this is it's concrete. Yeah.
Johnny, I've seen you do this before.
Maybe Johnny had like a sledge. Johnny doesn't think he can do it.
Well, I guess we could just place the body here and go into Sings and have a drink.
That's what Johnny was gonna say.
No.
Put down the body on the stain. Symbolic. Like.
He'll get eaten.
He's gonna get eaten either way.
No?
I go over to the spot where Johnny was and I take out my butter knife and I just start like trying to chip at it. It's obviously a very sad attempt, but I'm just so determined to get him in the wall.
All right, he's gonna put Billy down on the stain.
I don't know. I want to say something like vents or anything, but then it'll be a bit stinky after a while.
Gonna put him down on the stain. Irish, do you have a couple words? Johnny does.
What? What words?
For Billy, if he's gone.
Huh? No, I don't really care too much. I only knew him for like 2 days. I'm way more concerned about Gramps. Are we not? Shouldn't. Okay. Billy was the funniest person that I ever met. I liked the way that he could pick things up with his feet, like hands. It made me laugh a lot. He was quite good at leading the party. Now I'm going to have to take up that mantle myself as the next most qualified member of the Damon's Rejects. And I hope that he makes a tasty hottie.
Don't say that.
No. What? We're not going to be able to put him in a wall. He's not going to. Nobody can break a wall down, so we're going to have to send him to recycle.
He wouldn't become a hottie. That's not like Billy.
Well, if
He
we
wouldn't
can,
do that to us.
perhaps we can put his body somewhere. Do you have a freezer?
Johnny's got a tube.
Can we put him in the tube?
Yeah, but it would stink up Johnny's tube. That would.
Doesn't freeze.
That's where Johnny sleeps.
One day I'll get a disintegrator and we can disintegrate his body and scatter his ashes like I did with my last group.
Yeah.
We have grenades.
They wouldn't do the same thing.
It just makes it really doesn't.
Good idea, but
it sends chunks of flesh and blood.
Yeah.
It's not the same as a disintegrator. It reduces them to complete ash. It's absolutely magnificent. I love it. It's my new thing that I really want the most.
Johnny's
Cool,
got a
though.
couple words. Billy, looking down at him. God, you're the best monkey that Johnny ever knew.
He was
gonna
a
miss you.
chimp.
Chimp. It's a monkey. Is chimp. Doesn't matter to Billy. Best chimp that Johnny ever knew. Thanks for that one time that you gave Johnny a hottie with a pickle on it. That was really nice of you. And all the times that you were really good with knives and stuff. Yeah. Keep on. Johnny smashing.
That was beautiful.
Thanks. Johnny was thinking about it in the elevator a lot.
Billy was useful and helpful. Hopefully you guys can be both.
That was
Bye.
beautiful.
Yeah. He would like that.
Jambles, you were married to Billy, of course. Perhaps you would like to speak the last few words.
Well, we weren't married.
You were married?
Weren't married?
Wow.
No, we weren't.
I bit my tongue so hard the last few days. Oh, you know what? That actually makes me feel a lot better.
No, but Billy was the closest thing to family I had. So I gotta make him proud.
Yeah, that would have
We
been
all
weird.
should. Yeah, no, Billy and I were just friends. Why did you think we were married?
Because we came in and beat that guy up yesterday over
Yeah, he was
almost.
really-
Yeah.
He made us
For
go
Billy.
and start him out, and he
Yeah.
was talking about it, and the way he looked at you, the way
Yeah.
you looked at him, I
Yeah.
really thought you
Billy-
guys were.
Yeah.
Billy found me at a very dark time in my life, and we bonded over the fact that we never felt like we fit in anywhere. So it's gonna be really hard for me to not have Billy around. So
Don't worry, you got Johnny.
Yeah,
do.
I'm not really allowed to go home either,
why?
because I'm just too small and weak, and they pick on me for it.
That's why Johnny can't go home either. He can't fit inside of the tube. It's
My
too
whole
small.
family are really good with rifles, and I can't use them.
Well, that's not the case.
So that's why you don't go home?
I get
Wait.
bullied a lot for being small and weak.
Why don't you just sell your apartment or like not pay rent anymore, Johnny, if you can't fit inside of it? This opened up a whole other can
Yeah,
of worms.
that's a good idea. Yeah. Johnny never really thought of it like that. He just worked out a lot one day. And my biceps are too big to squeeze in and have
Yeah.
to sleep and can't fit in my jacket. It doesn't. You know.
We can maybe I mean maybe I can get some fabric and I can make your jacket bigger or something. But one more for the road, Johnny. Would you try to punch the wall again?
Yeah. Johnny, smash! I'm gonna punch the wall again.
Yeah. So I think the scene kind of fades there as Johnny is like wailing on the wall. We switch scenes down to the lower portions of the Matt Damon block into Bedlam Tuning. A sort of vehicle maintenance / chop shop place in the lower floors, down on floor 4 of the MDB. We see a sort of greasy-looking, bearded man standing outside Bedlam Tuning, hands in pockets, looking on as several judges have made their way into Matt Damon block, and looks like they're heading into Bedlam tuning. They're sort of talking with the owner and whatnot, and we get a sort of close up of Tucker Morley's face. Tucker, what do you look like?
Think you described it quite well.
What are you doing down here, Tucker?
Well, I was doing a bit of work, chopping in the chop shop, and then a robot started going crazy, so I was just trying to survive.
The robot is sort of broken down up against a wall. You can see it's got all these like huge armor-piercing remnants left. Like it sort of spreads the metal a little bit where the armor-penetrating bullets go through. There's sort of smoke rising up from this robot. You look maybe like a little bit haggard. And one of the judges says to you,
"Are you all right, citizen?"
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Are you hurt at all? Do you need to be checked out by any medbots?
Oh no. I got one I can call, but I gotta get home. Is it? Can I leave?
I don't think we need you on the scene right now. You're free to leave. Just be on guard. Many of the robots here in Matt Damon block have surrendered, and we're sending judges throughout the block, but there could be some that are still on the loose. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled and be safe.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Sort of turns his attention, starts ordering like some of the younger street judges around, and heading into the Bedlam tuning. You can hear some like arguing going on, and somebody sort of describing all the different things that have been happening in Bedlam tuning and whatnot as you kind of walk away from the scene. It's probably like a big sigh of relief, like as the judges have actually like let you go right now.
Yep. I'm heading for the elevator, and I'm putting in a call.
Okay. You hop on the elevator. Start to make your call.
I'm calling Taskbar.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Taskbar. Just wondering, did you join the Robellion, or?
No, I murdered some robots, though. Well, kind of. It's hard.
Okay, so you'll still stop by.
I'm sad. Do you have Millie around?
I'm just heading home. You can meet me there if you like. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, she'd love to see you.
Well, do we know what floor it is, please?
That's up to Tucker.
On the lower floors for sure.
Okay, I
Let's say
am
maybe
with a group. Can
14?
we come?
Maybe floor 14?
Yeah, somewhere 14.
Can they come too?
Sure, yeah.
I don't want to be alone.
No, that's fine. Bring them on by. There's not much room though, but.
They can wait outside.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you soon.
I just put it down.
Okay. And that's where we're going to take our break for today. We're going to take a break here for a little bit, folks.
And it's going to jump forward 30 years in time.
We're gonna take a break. Make sure you go ahead and follow all these wonderful people if you have not done so yet. Please give them a follow, and it's been one of those days. It's been one of those days for them. So
This has been a weird first half of a show.
Yeah, it's been weird, but that's fine. Weird is fine.
Also, I didn't know he was going to be a southern accent, by the way.
That was an amazing surprise.
I wasn't. I was 100% going to go for an Indian accent, and then Brad was like, go southern, and then...
Yes. Oh, I love it.
No.
I mean, to be fair, that's how I come up with all of my accents. I just make it up at the last second. Irish was going to sound Scottish.
I just do them and hope they sound good as I continue them.
Yeah, so go ahead and please follow all these wonderful people if you haven't done so. If you have yourself a Twitch Prime that you haven't used yet, please consider using that now. So many people don't link up their Twitch Prime with their Amazon and just get free emotes. Just do it. Get some free emotes. Make it happen. And if you want to help support Tablestory, one of the best ways you can do that is to go send some love to our sponsor. Morris is a wonderful human, and he sponsors this show. Go check out patreon.com/Morris, Morrus, and morris.podbean.com, where you can listen to the MP3 version of this show, as well as Crash City, our other show here on Tablestory that Morris sponsors. And you can also listen to his wonderful role-playing podcast that goes over all sorts of role-playing games, as well as news and interesting things that are happening in the role-playing world. Go check it out. And if you want to learn more about the system that we play here, this Judge Dredd in the Worlds of 2000 AD, head on over to worldsof2000adrpg.com. Check it out. Go buy the stuff and the things. Go check out the books and the Robot Wars module if you guys have been enjoying the show so far. A lot of that has come from the Robot Wars module, which has stuff for the judges, for the civilians, and for the perps. Go check it out, and we'll be back in a little bit. Hang tight for more Sector 49. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Tablestory Sector 49. We return as the group's sort of been dealing with a hard loss. Tucker Morley. You hear the elevator ding, you get off. Kind of, you know, higher up in the Matt Damon block than you're mostly comfortable with. And you're headed to some sort of obscure kind of some kind of obscure place that you've I guess don't really spend a lot of time at usually, called Sings. Yeah, for some reason Taskbar asked you to meet her here.
I thought we were meeting at his house.
Oh, are you meeting at his house? I'm sorry, I missed that.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so down on the 14th floor. Down on the 14th floor. Sorry, my bad.
It's welcome.
So you walk back to your home. What does it look like when you walk in?
It's small and it's it kind of looks a mess. There's a lot of junk around, but it's, you take a closer look, it's not junk. There's a lot of little toys and sculptures and figurines and stuff just made out of scraps and that kind of thing. And then there's a bed in the corner with Millie in it.
What does Millie look like?
She's about 8 years old. She looks a little sickly. And she got long brown hair, and blue eyes.
Okay. Would she be asleep or would she be awake?
She's probably sleeping, I think.
Okay. She has sort of like a small bed she's resting in. There's a few machines beeping, monitoring her. And you make your way, I guess kind of slowly over to her bed. She sort of stirs a little bit. You can see her eyes sort of gently flutter open. She says, "Dad?"
Hey, sweetie. Yeah, get your rest. You got some visitors coming, so
Is it taskbar?
you just wait and see.
Okay.
Okay. I'll pull the blankets up, round her a little bit, tuck her in. And yeah, I'll just check the house, make sure everything's okay. I'll just check outside a little bit, see if there's crazy robots done anything nearby.
Okay.
And then I'll wait for a taskbar to show up.
Okay. Yeah, it's maybe like 20 minutes to a half hour or so, something along those lines. You hear a sort of steady knock on your door.
Yeah, go on over. I'll check the peephole first.
Taskbar, what do you do?
Hi, guys. Just me and folks.
Have you brought the rest of the crew with you?
I feel like I would still be kind of nervous to walk around on my own when there's people who have a thing against robots right now.
Okay, so the rest of you are probably like a little dumbfounded as to why Taskbar has brought you down to the 14th floor of Matt Damon block. It's not a nice place. It's like super grungy, and there's a lot of vagrancy and stuff going around. You probably recognize a lot of the Goodwill Hunters, like sort of amongst the vagrants that are kind of, shuffling about and whatnot. But yeah, it's not a nice place in general.
I think it's a nice place.
Come on in. Not much room, but make yourselves at home, I guess.
So be quiet, guys. Just like
What?
low key.
What's the matter? You got sensitive.
I'm Johnny. Nice to meet you. Johnny
Perfect.
Flash.
Sensitive ears, is it? Then
Yeah.
I'm talking.
Yes.
We always have to whisper around you.
Nice. Yeah, we gotta be careful of his ears.
My
Really?
my little girl's in here. She's a bit. It doesn't keep well, so.
Oh, you got to let it snap her.
She has sensitive ears. Johnny gets that.
Yeah. She's stirring. It's okay. You can come on in.
All right, so the name's Seamus. You can call me Irish.
Okay, I'll go in and I'll be like checking the
I'm sitting on the sofa.
office and everything, seeing how she's doing.
Johnny's gonna stand in the doorway.
Hi, Tucker.
Hi.
My name's Jambles.
Jambles. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You want a drink or anything?
So there's
you
like
got
piles of what stuff? I mean, does it look like a hoarder's paradise in here, Tucker?
Yeah, you could say that, but it's all like little horses and animals and people.
So children's toys and things.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
now, are these sort of classical toys, or are they sort of like modern toys? Like, are we talking like wooden sort of like figurines and things?
They're bits and pieces, kind of Frankenstein together. Bits of wire with little bits of wooden horses, a little bit of plastic dolls here.
Does
and
this
there,
look
all
like
kind
stuff straight out of Fallout? Is that what we're kind of talking about?
That
Okay.
kind of thing. Yeah. Water.
Do you have tea of any kind?
Yeah, I can get some tea together for you.
Wouldn't mind a cup of tea.
Johnny would love some tea.
I feel my head hurts like
Yeah, sure.
hecker.
Y'all want to meet Millie?
I want to see
Yeah.
the snapper.
Yeah, just over here. I take them over to the bed. Hey, sweetie, this is some of Taskbar's friends.
Hi, I'm Johnny. Really nice to meet you. Sorry about your ears.
We hear you got sorely ears.
Hi, Millie. I'm Jambles.
Hi.
That was nice. They're really funny and
Yeah.
kind of nice.
Yeah, Johnny's really nice.
Hi, Taskbar.
Hi, Millie.
Why is your face all puffy, Mr. Johnny?
Johnny gets hit a lot in the face, like a lot, and yeah, a lot of people punch Johnny in the face all the time.
Doesn't matter as long as they don't punch him in the neck because he's a good singer.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Johnny's just
Sing the way in a little.
just playing a bit too rough. You know how I tell you can't play too rough sometimes.
Yeah.
That's what'll happen to you. You need to be careful now.
Yeah.
Here, your tea, Seamus.
Oh, thank very much. Do you have a television?
Yeah.
But it a little small and a bit wonky, but yeah, sure. It's yeah, I'll turn it on for you.
Thanks very much. I'm missing all my favorites. They got me running around. I thought honestly that we would have a break, and then Taskbar's like, "We're going to go and see this man about something."
Yeah.
I don't know why we're here, to be honest. But
I
first,
just wanted to make sure that Taskbar was okay, you know, with all that's going on. And
why'd you drag us all down here then, Taskbar? This poor man's trying to live his life, look after his kid.
I need to check on Millie too.
Yeah, now you don't need us to come. Now we've come traipsing into your house and made a nice cup of tea.
No,
Well,
no.
I appreciate it very much.
Unless
Put your
don't
feet
worry
up.
about it. It's all right.
Taskbar, is this guy giving you trouble like that guy next to Jambles is?
No, Tuck is great.
No, you're great too, Taskbar. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't
Hey, listen, you
seen.
need some money.
I haven't seen Taskbar. I haven't seen you in a few days. What's been going on?
I'm sorry. It's been really busy. And I had to run and carry and heal. Much too much. How was your day?
I've been sleeping. Okay. Dad turned on the TV and I watched some shows. But that's all.
That sounds nice. Relaxing?
Yeah.
I'll start like playing with the stun button, playing with it like this and flicking it around. Just like,
It's like way bigger.
and
It's like
I drop it. Also, that's in character too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'll talk to the rest of y'all. Do you want to come over here? I'll
Yeah,
get
thanks, Tate.
Johnny and the Jambles. I'll get you a drink.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Is Millie all okay from the bits and bobbins and gubbins?
Yeah, give me a medicine check plus your logic. 24. She's about what you'd expect. She's you probably have to like refresh some of her like her IV and stuff. But yeah, I mean she's stable.
I'll
She's
be
doing okay.
doing that then while they're
Yeah.
chattering.
So y'all look like you've been in a fight. You doing okay? What's been happening? I was downstairs and
Been rough. It's rough out there, but I've heard that.
The robots.
There was a
It was
crazy
random.
fight.
Yeah. We fought a lot of robots in hallways.
Yeah. They were assaulting us. They stole our friends and our loved ones.
Yeah.
Sorry. They killed our friend, Billy.
Oh,
He was a really good monkey.
He was a
Chimp!
Chimp.
He was a chimp.
really? Chimp?
Yeah.
It really would have been better if he was here, because the little one would have liked him a lot more than us. He could hold things in his feet. It was amazing.
I'm real sorry for your loss. That's terrible.
But how have
Yeah,
you been
it was.
holding up here? Did you guys stay here?
I was downstairs at the garage, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And we did okay. And then the judges came in and took care of stuff. So I'm fine, and Millie's fine, thankfully. So
I'm glad it all worked out.
yeah, me too. I don't know what I would have done. So yeah.
I'll put over. Not to be annoying, but I'm leaking a little bit.
Oh well.
That's gross. Whoa.
Yeah. Take a seat. Let me
Nice
take-
carpet.
let me take a look at you.
Get a Kleenex.
I'll see what I can do.
Stuff the hole.
I pull around my toolkit and get a couple of things out and take a look at taskbar.
There's probably a sort of like oil type smell in this place, just from Tucker's general appearance and what he sort of brings home with him on a daily basis.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a look at taskbar and see what's up with her.
Okay. Do you have a special exploit or anything to assist you with this?
I got the robotics skill.
Okay, yeah, give me a logic plus a robotics check.
19.
19 on a 5d6. Yeah, taskbar, what's your HP total and what's your status right now?
I have 2 HP right now, and my total is 16.
Yeah, she's not doing great. You can tell she's got like a lot of damage kind of built up.
Well, you're barely standing, taskbar. I'm surprised you made it here. Yeah.
Like as she lifts her thumb to give you the thumbs up, you see like as you kind of open like one of her panels, there's like lots of little bits that kind of like.
Okay. Yeah. I pinch one of the oil tubes and stuff, and I'll use my robot repair. I need to change my name there.
Okay, you can heal a 1d6 for a robot. Go ahead and roll the 1d6. A 2. Okay.
Okay, well,
You try to like you look at like one of the washers that came off and like one of the nuts, and then you're like you look inside and there's just like a million of them in there, and you're trying to match it up and like screw it back onto something. The nut kind of like falls off, and then you just kind of sort of push it, just like push it in there and close it up.
Yeah. You're gonna need a bit more work, taskbar. You wanna hang around here for a little while and rest? Yeah. Y'all are gonna stay here. There's not much room. I'm hoping my sister will come back soon as well. Hope she's okay. Yeah.
You have a sister?
Yeah. What is it y'all do when you're not fighting robots in hallways?
Workout?
crime.
You guys, do I recognize them as part of the Goodwill Hunters?
Well, you know the taskbar is.
Yeah.
I don't know that you've ever met the rest of them.
Y'all part of the Goodwill Hunters as well?
Yeah.
No, oh, yes, I am actually now.
Yeah.
Why, why do you
They're
ask?
good,
Since I was a boy.
Oh, well, you know, you're welcome to stay here then.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure some people don't care for us.
No, I'm in the Goodwill Hunters myself, so.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I kind of keep to myself, do what I can just to. I spend a lot of my time looking after Millie, and then the rest of the time just trying to make money so I can pay for medicine and stuff. You know how it is.
Yeah. Well, what's your specialty? Like, what do you?
I can fix stuff, and before I lost my job, I was a driver. So
Oh,
yeah.
do you have a car?
No, it was a company car, and
Those
so
are hard to come by these days.
yeah, the company was human drivers because some people just don't like robots even before what happened, and
Yeah, I don't know how
Yes.
that's going to shape its stuff going forward, since
Yeah,
all
well-
robots try to kill pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I-
Oh.
Johnny already threw out his toothbrush.
you feeling
Yeah.
all right there, Johnny?
No. It's like half his face.
We want to sit down? I'll get you a glass of water.
Johnny, you're sitting down, right?
I.
Standing.
It's a new day,
day.
isn't it? So can I
Standing.
like try and work on Johnny a bit with exceptional healing hands?
Yeah, you can go
I'll get
ahead.
him a
and-
glass of water.
Is it a new day?
Thank you.
She-
Johnny appreciates this. This is great.
She
Yeah.
hasn't
Oh, did
used
I
her.
use it?
She hasn't used her exceptional healing hands on Johnny yet.
Oh, okay.
Like half the water falls out of my mouth. Yeah, so what's
7.
the plan?
So Johnny, you're healed for 7 HP. There's like a
an
weird
infection.
cracking noise, like as taskbar sort of like pushes probably like a rib back into position. Like
Thanks, Passport. Johnny feels great now.
Brad just got really uncomfortable because he's had rib problems before.
Here, glass of water, John. Drink up.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
Drinking the
problem.
water. Johnny doesn't feel so good. Is a
It'll
Well,
be
just
fine.
stay
little
still.
stiff now.
Just stay still and let Taskbot take care of you. She's good at what she does.
Sort of.
Sitting awkwardly now. Just.
No, hey, what's up? You're great. Without you, Millie and I would be lost. So
Billy's
you're-
lost. Where
I'm sure you did everything you could, Taskbot.
I did, to be fair.
Yeah, Johnny knows he tried.
Yeah.
It's all that matters. Billy would have appreciated it if he was alive. But did he appreciate it? Johnny thinks, at least.
And he's not a hottie. So
He's not a hottie. Yeah. Hey Tucker, do you have any hotties?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Where are they?
Oh, you
Please,
stay there.
Johnny.
I'll get one together for you. Anyone else hungry or need anything else?
I'm okay, thank you.
I'm doing just fine. I'm dribbling blood from my mouth.
Taskbot, you might want to
uh,
take a look at this
yeah.
one.
Yeah, you should get that looked at, Irish.
What?
You're leaking.
I'm leaking.
Yeah. Humans aren't supposed to leak. Right there. Right.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Take a seat.
Not the face. Anything but the
Seamus.
face.
I get a hottie together for Johnny.
Thank you so much.
Alec
Okay.
taste has been for the last like 6 hours. I wondered. Must be a bleed in my mouth.
Totally poked one of your teeth back into place, by the way. Just like straight back in. It's not leaking anymore.
Alright, yeah, okay.
You're healed for 6 from Taskbar's exceptional healing hands there.
Wow.
Can
Finally, I'm at 12 out of 17 HP for the first time in 2 days.
So,
How are you, Jambles? You good?
No, I got hit pretty hard in the face too. But could I roll my 1d6 for fast healing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that because then I could save healing hands. Okay, 5.
5.
And then I'm gonna use one of the heal sprays on me.
Okay.
Sir. That's 6 plus. I'm not to 21 anymore, but I almost wanna
21. Some of us have 4.
say- So I'm at
here's your hottie, Johnny.
I'm at
Oh, thank
17
you so much.
Yeah, so before before I lost my job as a driver, but then I helped down at the chop shop and sometimes sell some of these if people want them for the kids or so. Not much, but it's, you know.
Taskbar, you can get upgrades then, yeah?
Well,
Yes,
really
Tucker
cool.
has been great to
Yeah.
me.
Can you get like laser eyes? Do robots have laser eyes?
She really needs some
Can you
lasers.
get arms for guns? Guns
Rockets, like an RPG, grenade launcher.
on your feet. Bombs.
See what
Irish
I
said we
have.
needed bombs.
Tucker.
Johnny thinks we should get some bombs. Big Johnny idea. If
I
you
think it
become a
would be
bomb,
better if she could shoot grenades from her mouth instead of like she's good at like these witty one-line comebacks, but I think it would be better if she could shoot things with it.
yeah.
Tucker,
that would be amazing.
will you put them in timeout?
Maybe you guys should take a nap.
Taskbar points to like this area of the room, and it's basically just like a little sign that you've got that's kind of like written in crayon, and it's just like on a piece of cardboard or something with a piece of electrical tape along the top, and it's like a cardboard jail. That you've got. It's all like it's all like crooked and like a kid made it or whatever. And it just says it says timeout. Like it's not even that big. It's about the size of like a laundry basket or something.
yeah.
I'm like laying in front of it and falling asleep because Jambles told me to, and I'm really, really tired. And
Oh, good. You want to rest as well, Johnny? Feel free. There's plenty of space on the floor.
Oh, thanks. Johnny's gonna finish these hotties first. I like to savor every bite.
Good.
I just hope Irish can see color when he wakes up.
I might need a short powered down.
Maybe
Oh,
Irish
yeah,
is a mutant.
sure, no problem. Just sit where you like.
I'll sit next to Millie's bed and sort of like the robot Wally, where all the bits come in and he's in a box. I'll do similar, but
So, Jambles, kind of name is that?
Well, it's not my real name.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I got it because I would jamble up computers, and so you start calling me Jambles.
Computers.
Yeah, I hack things.
Oh, I dabble in computers and stuff myself. Just keep my skill set open, and
Yeah.
So what you do for work? Or...
Well, I don't have a job. This is technically my job. Well, not to go too deep, but I'm in a very fragile state, so I might as well just, let it all out. My dad kicked me out, and he blacklisted me, so I can't get any jobs. It's pretty great.
Oh, I'm sort of blacklisted myself after the. So Millie got real sick, and then her mom, she ain't around anymore. So I started, just taking some stuff that they didn't really need, but then they found out, and then I had the option of quitting and never working in the business again, or they called the judge, and
Yeah.
I can't help Millie from the Acid Cube, so I can't get any jobs working for real companies anymore.
Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, especially if they force you to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what.
You sure you don't want to drink?
No, I'm okay. I'm not very hungry,
Okay.
but I
well,
appreciate it. Thank you
if
for
you-
letting us into your home, and letting us bleed all over everything.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'll clean the place up eventually.
The door, the front door opens, and in walks your sister, whom is sort of like she sighs like deeply as she closes the door behind her. You can see she's got like a bag of groceries, and she says, "Tucker, is that you?"
Yeah, that's me. I go over and I give her a hug. I'm glad you're safe.
What's going on?
We got some guests. Friends of Taskbar.
Hi.
Hi, I'm
Nice to meet
Johnny.
you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Jambles.
This is my sister Meredith.
Hi, Meredith.
Meredith.
Nice to meet you.
really nice to meet you.
What's Is this really the time, Tucker? With all that's going on?
Well, more people around, I thought would, Millie would like it. I know, but I need Taskbar to come by, and I didn't want to be rude, so.
Do you need us to go? We can get out if you guys need us to.
Oh no, it's all right.
No, did Tucker offer you y'all something to drink here?
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah, it's been
awesome.
amazing.
All right. I'm gonna put these things away. Hi, Taskbar. How you doing?
I'm like slightly napping, trying to rest a little bit. That was
Yeah, Taskbar got a bit beat up, but I took a look at her. She's just powering down for a little bit, I think.
All right.
Let me give you a hand.
Thanks. Billy, who are these people? Tucker, who are these people?
They're friends of Taskbar, and they're in the Goodwill Hunters as well. So Taskbar trusts them. I think they're all right. They were nice enough. Some of them are a bit strange, though. The two fellas there.
They look like they just been in a fight.
Apparently, they were fighting the robots. So, keeping them around might be good if they can. I don't know how safe it is yet. The judges are in, but the block's big, and.
All right, if you say so. How's Millie
keep
doing?
an eye on them.
Is Millie doing all right? Did Taskbar take a look?
Yeah. Taskbar took a look. She's doing okay. Changed the IV out, I think, but.
All right. Yeah, the grocery store was a bit sparse, as you can imagine. They were, I guess they were hit a bit hard by all the robots going crazy and everything. Taskbar hasn't been a bit strange or nothing, right?
No. She seems she's fine. I called her to make sure that. Yeah, an issue with these people. I'm assuming that.
I mean, she's not like.
No, I don't think she joined that side or anything.
All right. I mean, that was always a concern.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just wish we'd catch a break.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Have you had any luck finding any work?
Just doing what I can do at the chop shop. I still got some credits left, but I need to find something. So maybe I'll ask. Maybe these people know something. Who knows?
All right, because we're gonna be a bit shy on bills and things. I mean, I needed to buy some food, but with the medicine and everything, I don't know.
I think we got about a month, so let's just.
We don't got a month.
I think we can stretch it, and if I'll find something. Work a little extra in the chop shop. We'll make it work. Listen, who knows? Maybe Jambles, that she works with computers. Maybe she needs something fixed. Might be broken. I can maybe, she dressed quite nice. Maybe I can help out there and make some money.
Did you talk? Did you talk to Josiah?
Not yet.
I mean,
Listen, don't you worry. I'll take care of it.
all right.
Okay. Well, you get yourself something to drink, and I'll talk to you later. Okay.
All right. You can see she's She's taking out like a bottle of synth alcohol, and she pours herself a serving.
Yeah, I'll head back over to the Jambles. So Jambles, you know any work? You got any plans for jobs or anything? Maybe any jobs you need doing? I'm always looking to help out, especially friends at Taskbar.
Are you saying you want to join us on our next job?
Do you have one planned?
Not yet.
Well, if you do plan anything, let me know. I'd love to help you out.
Okay.
I mean, there's lots of dead robots.
There are a lot of dead robots. What do
Yeah,
you
but I got a feeling the judges are going to claim those.
You saw how tough they were, the city deaths. Even letting us leave the scene.
Give me a perception check, please, Tucker.
13.
When you were down at Bedlam Tuning, I think that you definitely noticed, like, the judges were trying to look for stuff. They were trying to sort of contain the scene and whatnot. What happened when one of the robots down there, a security robot, kind of started causing chaos and everything. You know that Bedlam Tuning, they do chop shop work. They most likely are taking advantage of the robot situation. And
That's what I was thinking, but I don't want to get in trouble.
it's definitely something that you probably witnessed, like when you were down there. You probably going down there to do that very thing.
Yeah.
And maybe try and see if you could help out. And then the judges kind of stormed through. The Bedlam guys, Josiah Bedlam is a rather shrewd individual, though. They know how to sort of smuggle things past the judge's eyes when necessary.
Mm-hmm.
So there was definitely some things going on down there that you saw that might be very profitable.
Yeah, if we can get some scrap from the robots, maybe sensors and cameras and circuit boards, stuff like that off them, I know someone I can pass that on to. We can cash it in, but we just need to be careful because I'm pretty sure it's not legal.
Is this something we want to do? Are we wanting to go right now?
Can we sleep first?
Yeah, if you guys want to sleep.
Johnny needs to sleep.
Yeah, plenty of space on the floor. Well, enough space on the floor, I think.
Yeah, Meredith she has her like drink in her hand, and she's leaning against the wall, sort of crossing her arms and legs, and she's sort of like she's raising her eyebrows as she's drinking from the glass. She's kind of glaring at you, Tucker.
Yeah, I'll just give her a nod. Yeah, you can rest up here. Feel free, and then we can.
Is that
Early?
okay if we rest here, or is this? I mean, we can go back to my place. I mean, Meredith, if this makes you like uncomfortable or something, we can leave.
Well, it's just that we don't have a lot of space here. It's you have to understand, I'm just a little concerned about Millie, and want to make sure she's got plenty of room.
Yeah,
and,
Johnny's a big guy. Get it?
Better if
Yeah, Johnny and Irish are really big, so yeah.
Well, we can go back to my place. That's where we've been hanging.
Yeah, sure. That's fine as well. I don't want to be rude or anything. I'm not
No.
trying to kick you out, but
It's really high, though, Tucker.
What's really high? Going to my place?
Floors, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's elevators. I mean,
It's
I'm
like
not gonna
millions of
walk.
floors up.
yeah, no.
I know,
that's
but
fine.
but this family, they have a sick kid. We gotta give them their space. You have Taskbar's number,
Yeah.
so we can connect at a later time.
I mean, I'm always up bright and early, so if you wanna,
We do sleep in late. I won't lie to you, but we will. We'll be in touch. I'll try to wake up Irish. Irish, I know you're napping, but we gotta go back to my place.
Well, no, okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. That's cool with me. You got a nice place.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess I just start making my way to the door.
yeah. It's better if we can get out early because, well, I'm sure everyone will be wanting to rest and stay in late, so we can get out early and find a couple of these robots and get the pieces before
We're
the
going
judges
robot
arrive.
hunting. Are we going robot hunting?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going.
Yes.
More like scavenging, yeah, but
Get some own back on them bastards.
Tucker's gonna cut them up
No,
and
just
turn them into money for us.
Oh, you cut them up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. We had a guy that tried to cut them with knives and it didn't end well for him. It's really what you want to use. We worked out is explosions.
I've got the tools
Yeah.
I need to take them apart and get the pieces we need, so we don't have to damage anything with explosives.
the dead ones, Irish.
Yeah.
What do you use to kill them, though?
Oh, we're going scrapping. We're going to get ourselves some metal.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what Johnny said.
Right. No, I
Yeah.
thought you said we were going hunting. I thought we were going hunting.
Let's go.
All
See
right,
you in the morning.
Yeah, thanks.
Really nice to meet you, Meredith.
Taskbar.
Bye, Meredith.
Yeah.
Say
Have
bye to
a good
Meredith for
one.
us.
I think it's
Oh, yeah.
Meredith. Nice. Hello, Meredith. She come
Yeah.
in here. Creeping Jesus in the background there.
Oh, you were sleeping, Seamus. This is my sister Meredith.
Hello there, Meredith. My name's Seamus O'Neill. You can call me Irish.
She kind of does a sort of half wave as she continues sipping her synthahol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Well, nice to meet you. You look after that little babby then, yes?
yeah, of
Will
course.
do.
I'll call you in the morning, first thing. We can get
Yeah.
out and get some of this stuff and make some money.
Yeah, we'll be in touch. I just
Okay.
go out and start heading towards the elevator.
Okay.
He's really nice. Yeah, Johnny likes him. Yeah, Meredith is really nice too. She seems like a really lovely lady.
Yeah.
Johnny likes her. Yeah,
She doesn't seem like she
they're good.
trusts us all that much, but I mean we just met them, so
Really?
yeah.
Seemed like she liked Johnny. She was looking at.
Maybe you should
Johnny.
flex next time.
I did. Yeah, Johnny did on the way out there. It was a little stretch. Just
At least 3 is required.
3.
Reflexes. That wins the ladies over.
1, 2, 3.
It's statistically proven.
Well, he just needs to sing. You sing something nice and romantic.
Yeah.
That'll be the end of it.
While you're flexing, and it.
Johnny.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a sure thing.
I could go in like that. Yeah, Johnny. That's a good idea.
No problem whatsoever. Why are we going back to Jamble's house then? What's the hold up? Why aren't we going collect some of that metal now?
You guys aren't exactly in tip-top shape, and some of these places are a little
I don't know what you're
sketchy.
talking about. Didn't you see us when we were greased up? To get the grease, Johnny.
Yeah.
Jamble
Yeah.
doesn't understand. what
Jamble's got it.
tip-top shape is.
I was the one
never been in
who
better shape in my
provided the
life.
grease.
Right. I'm in
I'd
good shape.
remind
Thank you
you.
very much. If I wanted
Yeah.
to run up the stairs, I would. I don't.
Yeah, we're fine.
Well, I'm not.
Thank you very
I-
much.
Oh,
We're
We
going
should-
back, so you guys
probably
can
rest.
and then we're gonna feel nice and strong to go take what we want. And normally I would say no to this plan, but I want revenge and I want to take as much of their bodies and sell them
yeah.
and become
Whoa.
rich because of it.
Doc,
Well,
It's
that's
not.
pretty
No
bad.
offense.
It's really.
That's
Wow.
Well,
don't
to be-
take
Johnny,
fingers.
Johnny and Irish are fine,
Taskbar.
but Taskbar's got to rest, so we should rest.
I didn't say you don't need to take fingers. It just took me by surprise that you have human fingers. You can take as many fingers.
Taking out a motherboard's fine.
Yeah, you should. If you want to do that too, you can take your motherboard out. does that mean?
We're taking the stuff from the bad robots. So like
There's a stunned look on Taskbart's face as you suggest this.
Inappropriate.
Well, I don't
Whoa.
know, Jab. Do you want a heart? We can go and get a heart off of somebody too. We'll go cut it out of someone if you like. No? What's
Not
wrong with you?
useful.
Never cut a heart out of-
No, Johnny's ever cut a heart out? No. I
No?
punched a heart out once.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I believe that. Yeah, I believe that.
Right in the chest, it went pff, out the other side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the Johnny smash right there.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Are we back at my place?
Yeah, there's.
Way back. This have to continue.
I kind of want it to though. So yeah, it's the girl from Ipanema continues to play on the elevator as you make your way up. Back to your
Song never
place.
gets old. This is a beautiful song.
Johnny's jamming.
and underrated. It is. It's a banger. I mean,
It's a
I
banger.
think people really need to respect this song.
When Johnny was growing up, they used to call him a Johnner instead of a banger. That's right.
Was that just in your home? Or was
No.
that like everybody in the neighborhood?
No, that was all Johnny's friends. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They all called
Yeah.
it a Johnner.
I could, yeah, sure. I'm gonna start calling him Johners
Taskbar, because Johnny can sing really well, so you would sing along with him. Yeah.
too.
Yes.
What? It's true.
Yeah, I
Yes.
know.
Yeah. Of course it's true.
Maybe you could do a cover of "The Girl from Ipanema" at some point.
Yeah,
You know-
Johnny could do that.
We could do that
Knows what that is. Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
that would be fun. We should do that sometime.
As you guys
Yeah.
approach Little Jamble's apartment, outside your door, Little Jambles, you notice that there are two people that are sort of dressed really well, and they are familiar to you.
Do I know who they like? I know who they are just by seeing them.
Yeah. They work for your father. They're standing sort of in intimidating poses outside your doors. Outside your door, wearing fine suits, and you can see that both of them kind of look at each other as you and the squad start to approach your apartment.
You guys just stay here. You guys please just stay here.
What are these? Are these George's friends? Should we?
Stop obediently
No.
like a dog.
You guys just stay here. And I walk up closer to them, but there's distance. Hey, can I help you?
So you recognize both of these individuals. One is a woman, the other one's a man. The woman has always sort of terrified you more than most of your father's associates. I think you know her as. I think you probably know her as. We'll say Miss Joanne.
Okay.
The man you know as. I think as Mr. Steele.
Okay.
Miss Joanne is smaller than Mr. Steele. She's probably about 5'7", 5'8". Athletic build, not like bodybuilder or anything. But you have seen her before make, a 6'4" man, muscular, like just double over in agony. With the
So the size of Irish or Johnny.
well, Johnny isn't that tall if I remember right. Isn't
No.
Johnny like a bit
Johnny's
shorter?
Johnny's like
Yeah.
5'8", I
Yeah.
think. Or
Yeah.
no, 6'1", I think is what I wrote.
Okay.
Yeah, you've seen her sort of take down some like big guys before, and with a flick of the wrist, right? She's got that kind of Aikido sort of vibe, and they look at each other, and Miss Joanne says, "Your father was concerned with your safety."
He was what?
Your father was concerned with your safety.
So are you just here to make sure I'm all right? Is that what you're here to make sure and report back to him so he's checking up on me again? Miss Joanne?
She's wearing, like, I think they're probably some like vintage Ray-Bans. And she says, he was curious if you were injured in the Robellion, and he sent us to inquire if you were injured.
If he was so worried, why isn't he here? He has my number. He can call me. I guess I'm confused. Miss Joanne?
She's got like no expression on her face. She's wearing a suit, and Mr. Steele is as well. And she says, I expect that your father has other concerns right now.
Oh, that's right. Sorry that I'm a little bit bitter that he's the one who kicked me out and now he's worried that I'm alive? I mean, I know you're just the messenger, but you can send a message back to him and tell him to do it himself next time.
Are you sure that's what you want me to say to him?
Or what? You're gonna come back and just check on me again? Like what's gonna come of it? He doesn't talk to me anymore. He talks to me through you guys. I'm alive, Dad.
If that's all, then.
Happy Father's Day.
She sort of nods to Mr. Steele, and they start to walk off.
Bye, Miss Joanne. Bye, Mr. Steele. Tell Daddy I said hi. Okay, guys, we can go in.
What was that all about?
My dad sent them to make sure that I was still living.
Whoa, that's really nice of him.
Yeah,
Sounds really nice.
Wow.
Maybe you guys can meet him someday.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. If
I'd
he's
like
as cool as you, Johnny would love that.
I don't think I've never seen anyone's dad before.
My dad kicked me out. I mean, I don't
His
know why.
today is a dad.
What's that?
Well, no, I just, well, yeah, I suppose Tucker was a dad too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now we know another dad.
I just meant
And
in my
Grandpa
family.
Joe.
I meant in my family. No, they always step out for a bag of synth cigs and then they never come back.
Oh.
Yeah, Johnny knows.
That's all.
I go open the door. I'm really sorry to hear that, Irish.
Oh, I don't mind it. My brothers are older than me. Ma said he was a right fucking piece of work anyway, so.
Okay. You open the door. You cram your eye in the turret recognition software. And you hear the turrets like start to whir up, and they say, "Turrets deactivated."
I'm surprised the turrets didn't go off, or I don't know, or like arm while they were waiting outside. Oh, whatever. I'm out of it. All right, I'm gonna sit down on the ground, just in the middle. I'm like finally sinking in with the information that Billy's not with us because I see his little nest where he was sleeping, and so I just kind of sit on the ground.
Jambles, are you okay? Do you want Johnny to make you a hottie or anything?
I'm okay, Johnny, but help yourself. There's lots of hotties.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Do you want some water?
No, I'm all right.
You want Johnny to go beat up George next door again?
No, I think it's better if George just... we leave George alone. If you guys want to hang out with him, I'm sure he's only a creep part of the time.
Yeah, okay. Okay. What do you think, Irish?
As a hobby?
I don't mind. I'm up for anything really. I'm just waiting. I'm just gonna sit down over here, and I'm gonna wait, and then we'll go get some metal and sell it.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Feels strange without Billy telling me what to do.
Yeah.
Quieter.
Well, if it's too quiet, Johnny can sing.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah.
That'd be good. Yeah, you should do it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Johnny's been working on this one. This is maybe Meredith would like to hear this. It's Johnny. He's really big and strong. I am. Johnny. That's me. He works really long. Johnny. He's the one you need. Johnny. He's the one who'll feed himself some hotties. Yeah, that's all I've got so far. What do you think?
That was awesome.
Yeah?
It's beautiful. She'd be a fool to not fall in love with you.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
sing that to her.
Johnny hopes she'll like it. That could be.
It's a real genre.
Yeah.
It's something.
Thank you, Jambles. God appreciates that.
Are you okay?
Yeah, Johnny's good.
What's
That just
wrong?
means a lot.
You're going places, Johnny.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, one day somebody who sings will notice Johnny.
Like the bouncer.
Johnny is the bouncer. On weekends.
Not on karaoke
Well,
night.
they just let me bounce. Sometimes.
Like you just stand in the corner and you go like this?
Well, yeah, but you got to cross your arms so you look really intimidating. And if you push your forearms up while you're flexing, it makes them look a lot bigger, and then people are less likely to mess with you. Also, if you push your elbows down, it kind of brings your traps up, and it kind of pushes them up in the jacket. And then sometimes, no, like that. Yeah, no, you're a real Johnny right there. Sometimes
Do I look intimidating?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Did you know men can't put their elbows together?
That's true.
What do you mean?
My muscles are too big. My chest muscles.
What do you
won't let
mean?
me do it.
Johnny's found a technique. A lot of people have tried to get him like this.
Show Meredith
work.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it makes the biceps look really. Yeah. Let's sit down. This is good. Johnny, the hotties. Yeah.
I think the camera sort of fades on this moment. Why don't we end the session there today? Why don't we end the session there today? I think. Oh
you can now
man!
see the steam coming as Johnny's trying to finish the rest of the song.
Why don't we end it there? Good session, everybody. Good session.
Thank you so much, Wack. That was
yeah.
great.
Good session. Why don't we go around the room and let's do some shout outs to wrap things up. Zagonicus, why don't you start things off for us, please?
Hey there, everybody. I'm Zgodicus, and I now play Tucker. Hope you guys enjoyed your little intro to him and his little family, and we'll see how things pan out for Tucker. If you guys want to follow me, twitch.tv/Zgodicus, I do streams over there. And make sure you follow here on Tablestory, because I don't know if you know this, but I was here yesterday doing some RP, and it was some heavy RP. And then the day before I was doing RP as well. So make sure you follow here. You can get me Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays role-playing with a bunch of awesome people. And follow me on Twitter as well. I'm @Zgodicus there. And keep your eye out for news on the Godcast, my podcast I'll be launching in early 2019.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Tosh?
Hi, I'm Tashna. I play Taskbar, who is over her crisis now, apparently. That was a quick crisis. Worked through it quickly as a robot. I play Variety Gaming. Saturday is Siege Day. I like all sorts of games and creative, and I like to make a mess, as you may be able to tell. So there's that. Yeah, we like to learn new things. I'm moving house this week, so new stream set up on Friday. Apparently, not stressed at all.
I'm sure it'll be fine. They're definitely
totally fine. Everything's painted, and we definitely have flooring already in the new house. Not really. That's me.
Thank you very much. Katie?
Hi guys. I play Little Jambles. This episode was sad, but I'm excited to see where stuff goes. I'm gonna eat some ice cream later. Go come to my channel, hang out with me if you like what I did here today. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you. Jay?
Hello there, buds. Unfortunately, this is my last Sector 49 for a week or two here. Next week, I'm going to Vienna, and then the week after, I'm going to Italy. So, I will see you all after that. I hope you guys don't die. If we're still playing. I don't know what we're doing over the holidays here. But thank you, everyone, so much for watching today. It's always a blast chatting in the chat with you guys while we're doing this session. You can find me over on my channel, Brotato. I do coffee time at noon. Every day, pretty much, except for Wednesdays and Thursdays, because Thursdays I'm over here GMing Ragtags. We have our last episode before a quick little break. That just got Peachy in the campaign, so if you guys like Peachy on our weekend shows, he's really, really good in Ragtags now, and it's a really, really fun campaign. So I hope I'll see you guys here on Tablestory at 4 p.m. on Thursday. And if you guys want to see my trip in Vienna or Italy, you can follow me on Instagram because I'm going to be blogging it. It's just Jay Brotato. That's it.
Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
Bradley?
Yo, what's up, boys and girls and all the other things that there are now? Welcome to the world of Brad Werto. Follow me on my stream for more edgy content. Stick around here for less edgy version of me. I started playing No Man's Sky today, and Wax Steven was threatening to grief my base, and that's what I'm doing on my channel. So if you want to see me rage quit that game, then that's where you go for that.
I just want to fly in with my freighter and Jeff Goldblum pose in front of it.
288 hours in the game. I have 3.
Just my
I
S-class freighter just be like just painted on the
Say
side.
hello to my little friend.
Yeah. Apparently he can't access my game though, which is a good thing.
Oh.
I don't know why. But
Because you
I'm
turned
happy.
off all the online stuff.
Ah.
I didn't actually do it in the game yet, which is why I was confused. Noodle told me to, and then someone else was like, "You'll never see someone else in the game," and I was like, "All right, I don't care then." So I'm sure at some point he'll show up and ruin the game.
That person didn't know what they were talking about, by the way.
If you want more things and stuff, then follow here. I run a game tomorrow night, Tuesdays, at 5 EST or EDT or whatever it is now. I live in England.
You just say Eastern.
Eastern. I know, but I'm just so used to saying EST because it's just what I've been saying for the last 6 months. That is called Darkfire, and that has got a whole host of losers in it, and me. So a full cast of complete losers. They just did a tournament arc. I said they just did a tournament arc. They're kind of still in it, although one of the competitors broke a rule, just a little rule, not a big deal. We'll see how that works out tomorrow. It's going to be a bit of a chaos episode, I think, tomorrow. Other than that, I don't know. Just see you next time. See you next time. Thanks very much. Bye. I still can't do it after all this time.
Thanks,
But you can
Brad.
say top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you, laddies.
There you go.
It's the end of the stream.
Yeah. Thank you, Brad. I'm Wise Steven, and I have been your GM of Doom. I've dragged the players kicking and screaming through the adventure today. Thank you, as always, chat, for hanging out with us. Much appreciated. Much love to you. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating, just being here, and for the laughs, for the tears, for all of them. Thanks so much. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Zagonicus. Thank you, Tosh, for being awesome role players. I appreciate you. And make sure you guys tune in this Friday as we have our Tablestory Shill Show taking place. We're going to be playing Dead of Winter. It's going to be myself, Jay, Brad, and PB shilling for your money as we try to keep our lights on. Thank you so much. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Dead of Winter is a super fun game, and we are not going to play that at all. We are playing Dead of Winter, but it's not Dead of Winter. We're playing the Shill Show version, which will be horrible, but also great.
We will play a version of it that will be horrendous.
Yeah.
But at the end of it, we'll be wishing we played the real version.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a phenomenally good game, but we're gonna really destroy it. It's gonna be bad. So be there for the train wreck. And make sure if you want to help support Tablestory, check out that Shill Show, as well as our wonderful sponsor, Morris. Please go give him some love. He's the creator of the system that we play on this show, as well as a wonderful human that has sponsored our shows. Go check him out, please, at patreon.com/Morris and morris.podbean.com, where you can listen to the MP3 versions of this show, as well as Crash City. Go check it out. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. You have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Peace out. Good night.
Nice Christmas.
Good night. Bye, guys. Eat a hottie.
Bye.